So it's possible for a woman to come from a fully powerful state, meet the wrong person, get into that relationship, and shift from being in her erotic power or agency into being a shame-based relationship? Or would that be rare?
I wouldn't say wrong person, as in like, that person is just wrong because, if you have got the skills and the capacity generally in life to make good decisions, that I think it's safe to assume that you would make the right decision for that point in time where you're at based on your needs at that time. So, but yes, you can be activated in different dynamics, even with the same person. So maybe you made a decision based on the current needs that you have, and now those needs have been met in other ways, and this relationship is no longer serving you. And that can activate parts, but that I don't think it's like a switch that can be turned on and off.
That's what I'm asking. Is the switch thing, because it is like we need to learn how to turn the switch to erotic agency. So what would be the kinds of things that we would do if there were such a switch, or if there were a movement towards living in our erotic agency?
Erotic agency, I think, means, and this is just conceptual, what I'm going to share with you right now, but it's not abandoning yourself while remaining in a relationship. So being with yourself and remaining in relationship with another human being. And it starts, I think the first step is that self-awareness and relational awareness. I see relationship as a field, almost like there is a field between two people, two humans, even if it's a brief interaction. This relational field is shaped by our histories, by our nervous systems, by our cognitive patterns, our emotions. And so when you have erotic agency, you have awareness of, what am I bringing into this dynamic? What is my nervous system doing right now? And how are my actions and my nervous system affecting the other person? So awareness around this, and this is where true power and true agency is, when you have awareness and then know some skills how to influence this relational field.
To your favor, or just so that you don't abandon yourself? Influence it to
To
you
your
what you want, or to influence it so that you never leave yourself?
Not to leave, not to abandon yourself. So this is not to manipulate the other person, but to influence it in a way that ideally, in an ideal situation, you want to regulate the other person's nervous system. So you have some tools to do that, but also stay grounded and connected to your own truth. Because sometimes the reality is that erotic agency, or agency in general, can look like, I can say my truth and I can witness someone being unhappy with this, and I'm not responsible for their emotions. Erotic agency can look like, I trust that this relationship, this connection, can hold truth without collapsing.
Right.
This is, and if it can't, then this is information. So what do I want to do with this connection then?